Found your own husband.
I arranged it myself.
Yes, the parents kept asking who will marry you. She's like, I will tell you who will marry me.
I'm thinking really carefully.
Hi guys, so welcome to Lost the Plot. I'm VP.
I'm Malvika, and we couldn't get enough of that Malu chick. So, if you've not watched the part 1 video yet, then watch it and come back.
I'll tell you how I found my husband.
Yeah.
So I was basically in a really shitty, dark place. This was around 2020. Okay. How old was I? 25. I was 25. And for the first time in my life, I was like, maybe I am getting too old. Like
At
those
25?
thoughts started coming in. Trust me, bro. British Vogue just said it's embarrassing to have a boyfriend.
And I agree.
People with husbands
Exactly.
don't get to say that.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm all for single happy
See,
women.
she
as
said
much.
it's embarrassing to have a boyfriend,
Yeah,
not a husband.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I still genuinely don't think women need to get married. I don't think like
Says the happily married woman sitting right here.
it's dude. There are some. Your life will change after marriage.
Yes, we will come to that.
Yeah.
But you tell me the story.
All right,
Yeah.
let me get there. Okay, so I was in a really dark place, and oh my god, this is actually a really long story, guys.
Yes.
Because and I have to give the long version because it's actually insane how the stars aligned. It's like so random. So I have to give the long version. Okay, just brace yourself. Okay, so 2020, I'm depressed. I'm going through some really tough things in life. Which I'm not the most comfortable sharing here. But basically, I was in a dark place. So let me rewind a little bit. I have a cousin. You guys might have seen her. Her name is Fatima Mehreen. She's a fashion girly, and she was studying in Bangalore around 2019. Okay, and she came to Dubai looking for a job, like for an internship abroad. And she did one internship, and her boss at that time took her to Abu Dhabi. That's another city. Okay, it's like an hour away from Dubai for an event or something. She was there in Abu Dhabi. Now at the same time, Fahd is my husband. Fahad's cousin also. Okay. His name is Zeeshan. I'm just laughing because I'm sure both of our cousins are tired of hearing the story on different random places online because of me. But anyway, so Zeeshan is a photographer. My cousin is also into photography, kind of. Not kind of, she is into photography. So Zeeshan is going on this photo walk with a group of photographers, and they board this bus and they're going somewhere. And he ends up in Abu Dhabi, okay, also. And he breaks away from that group and he decides to do his own thing. And he ends up at the same event that my cousin is at, okay? And they end up, he's like a social butterfly. He'll talk to anyone and everyone. And he was taking portraits of strangers. And he saw my cousin, took her photo, they started talking. And they find out both are Malayalis. Obviously Malayalis, became friends. Now cut to 2020, lockdown starts. I don't know if you guys remember, photographers were doing Zoom photo shoots.
Virtual photo shoots, yeah.
So Zeeshan shot my cousin through Zoom, and then so basically he shot her online, and then she asked her who he can do next. She introduced me, and that's how me and Zeeshan got acquainted. Okay. And we did one photo shoot, whatever. I started following him, and I saw some of his work, and I saw that he was doing a series. No, or I don't know. He was doing online virtual photo shoots with his cousins. Okay. And I saw Fahad over there. Okay. I didn't think anything. I just thought, okay, oh, goofy, funny. It was a cute little compilation of photos, and he looked very goofy, just like me, making funny faces and all that. Whatever. I didn't think too much about it. Then fast forward to a few months later, me and Zeeshan were supposed to do one more photo shoot, but I was too depressed and I was not answering his calls. his messages. And then finally one day he calls and he's like, let's plan the photo shoot. And he understood that I'm not in a good place. So he's like, you know what, forget the photo shoot. Just tell me what's on your mind. Spill it all out. So I started crying about everything. And I was, telling him everything that was happening in my life. And I was telling him about, my family is also pressuring me to get married. It's just like too much for me right now. So I cried to Zishan about everything. And then as we cut the call, I just think to myself, okay, Zishan kind of knows. By the way, I've never met this man. I don't.
Virtual photo shoot.
Yeah, virtual photo shoot. He's such a bubbly, sweet guy. I'm like my brother. Okay. Zishan now knows me. This is how I'm thinking in my head.
Okay.
Zishan knows me, and I hope he sets me up with someone. I just think in my head. I don't even say this out loud. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I just think in my head.
Manifest.
Crazy manifesting. Okay. Now listen to this. Then we finally do that second photo shoot. I'm wearing a yellow churidar and white sneakers. Okay. And before he puts up these photos, next random thing. I have this school junior. Now you guys might actually know her. Now she's a creator as well. Twinkle Stanley.
Bro.
Oh, you went to
insane.
very different topic. You went to Arun?
I am Arun girl. Okay. So she is my school junior. I was following her. It's not that we're close or anything. Just
Random.
she was also a photographer, so I what she was doing. Anyway, we don't talk nothing ever. Okay. But I see Twinkle's story one day. Okay. And she's shared this really cool short film made by a girl. Okay. And this girl, as I watched the movie, it's called A Letter to You or something, I don't remember. It was about her. I can see that she's a Malayali Muslim because she's showing her family. And I can see she's kind of like me. She doesn't wear a hijab. She's, creatively inclined, she's making a movie, blah, blah, blah. And she makes it so beautifully, and she shows her family and I'm like, wow, I want to marry into this family. Then I notice one guy who I've seen on Zishan's page. One of his cousins. No,
not the good
one other cousin.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, this is Zishan's cousin, this girl.
Okay.
So I sent that video to Zishan and I'm like, dude, is this girl related to you? And he's like, yeah, I have a family full of creative people, And I'm like, dude, I'm falling in love with your family. Ooh. Wait, side note. Now, before I see this movie, okay?
He set you up.
No. Before I come across this movie on Twinkle's story, of all places, Zishan had done another photo shoot with Fahd also.
Okay.
Okay, so he's done 2 photo shoots with the both of us now. Second photo shoot, he looks damn hot.
Not goofy anymore.
Not goofy anymore. Damn hot. And at that point, I'm also under pressure from my mom about, she was like, arrange marriage for you. She's given me the ultimatum by then, okay? And I'm like, I'm too tired and I'm given up on life and I agreed to it, okay? But I was still scared. I have to have
You agreed?
Yeah, I agreed to arrange marriage. I was like, cool, fine. I'm done. I've given up on life, okay? So I agreed. But then I was still scared. I was like, I have to have some kind of say, right? So you know what I thought I'll do? I thought I'll show my mom if I come across a cute guy on Instagram. Because I don't go out. I don't go out anyway. It's lockdown.
So
Whether it was lockdown or not, my life was always lockdown, by the way. So it was nothing new for me. So where else will I see boys? Instagram only. Not like I'm on dating apps or anything. So I was like, I saw this. And as I saw this photo shoot, I made a folder and called it Indian Matchmaking. That was when that Seema Auntie's show was going on. Anyway. So I saved it, okay? Now a few days later when I'm seeing this Twinkle's story and I see this girl's video, her name was Raiza. And Zishan was like, yeah, sorry. So I say, I'm falling in love with your family. And he says, oh my God, you will love Fahd. And when he says that, I'm hoping it's that guy from that photo. Because I didn't I didn't really catch his name. Like I tried stalking his profile. It was private. And I saw the photos tagged. It said Netherlands. And like when I went to his account, he's not following me, so he doesn't know I exist. This is what I'm telling myself. He doesn't know I exist. He's in the Netherlands. It's never gonna happen. But anyway, I saved it. And then when Zishan said this, I was like, I hope it's that guy. And just to be sure, I was like, is it the guy in the video? Because no offense, but he reminds me of like another cousin of mine. I was like, is it the guy in the video? He's like, no, but he's good too. I'm like, no, chill.
Yeah, that's not the one I watched.
No, yeah. Then I sent him that photo that I shared from his own page. And I'm like, is it this guy? Like, I just said it, okay? Is it this guy? Because I've been low-key crushing on him ever since you posted these. I just shot my shot. It's not direct, no.
Yeah, but still,
I would directly, I won't reach out and all.
Yeah.
So I said this, and then there was like pin drop silence. So I knew screenshots had gone out.
Oh shit.
I knew. So I was like, cool, the ball's rolling. But yeah, I was never going to like say anything. Then he posted this yellow photo, yellow dress photos, white sneakers and all that. As soon as he posted that, this guy comments. And he's like, he said, excellent white sneaker game. Of all the things he could have said, he commented on my shoes.
To be cool.
But he was just trying to be, you know, nonchalant. No, he was actually like, apparently he like really thought about it and didn't want to be creepy. And like the thing he settled on was shoes.
Nice.
As soon as he commented, I saw the notification and I screenshotted it.
And sent it.
I sent it to my best friends. I was like, guys, crush of the week.
Updating y'all.
Yeah, guys, I manifested this comment. Next stop, wedding date.
You texted that.
I told my best friends jokingly, I have a crush on this guy. We're gonna get married.
Now, this is some other level of manifestation.
I need to do whatever this is.
Yeah. And check this out. The day before, like this whole comment situation is happening, then like the night before, I was writing one video idea where I'll jokingly talk about how I need my husband to be a feminist, or I need him to be a cook, like I need him to know how to cook so we can cook together, have fun, you know, sense of humor, everything. Next day is when he's commenting. And then like, you know, once we start, after I replied to the comment, I thought I was being really cool, but it's like some dumb, stupid freaking comment, okay? And then like we had this little exchange and then he slid into my DMs. Then we started talking and then talking. I realized, shit, this guy is great. I am done it again. God damn it. I was in this space where, yeah, on one side my mom was pressuring me to get married, but on the other side I was like, you know, fuck men. Yeah. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I hate men. I don't want anything to do with men. I'm gonna be a strong, independent woman. I'm gonna focus on myself. Yeah. You know, this and that.
And then you saw his picture.
And then
I'm a weak, independent woman.
And then this conversation happens and I'm like, Nagma, god damn it. I'm falling in love with this guy within like a few text messages. We're just like, it's so, I'm also telling myself it's too soon and it's too stupid. Like, what's wrong with you? I literally had a moment with myself in the mirror, like, you know, I was in that space. But he was too funny and like, he was really well articulated and he was saying all the right things. And this guy, he's sly as hell, dude. He's also like, his messages were all in like so long and they were like a biodata. Yeah, I study here, I do this, this is my business. I'm like, interesting. No, as in like the way he was talking, I was like, okay, it sounds like an arranged marriage kind of situation already, straight up from the first message. But I was like he would like try to flirt with me and I would just be like dodging all those, you know, messages because I'm too scared, dude. I'm like, dude, I don't have time to get my heart broken and all. Like, what is this? I'm already 25. Like, that's what I'm telling myself. So stupid. But I was in that space. That's how we started talking, okay? October 13th, we started talking, okay? By October 23rd, we decided to get married. From never meeting in real life, we are in 2 different continents. And we've only like messaged and like spoken on call maybe like 3 times.
No, this is very hopeful. Maybe it'll only take me 10 days to find a guy, get married.
You know what? You know
10
what?
days to lose a guy.
I'll tell you. You know what our logic was? In arranged marriages, they want you to talk for 2 days and decide. No, we talk for 10 days.
Exactly. And yours is a love marriage. My marriage will be like this. 10 days.
We just basically arranged it ourselves.
Trying to manifest so much.
We got this. Maybe you will manifest it.
Oh, that's...
Don't really need a man, but like
maybe when
if you really
know,
want
you
to,
just know.
No, I'm actually a major man-hating phase is going on right now. But like,
No,
love
I
this
understand.
story.
Even I hate men, but my man though.
Love that for you.
But that's... I'm just still so, How do you just know?
So you don't know. So the difference. So the key point is that both of us were like, yeah, this is it, okay, and both of us like we are in this for the end game. Like we are getting married. There's
And
no
you were
two ways
okay,
about
like,
it.
with the distance, and you were like figuring it out.
Yeah. Oh, it like kind of worked out because he had only one class at that time.
Okay.
He was in the Netherlands to study. He went there to do his masters, and he had a lot of time. He was also doing the business, but still he was.
Okay.
We were able to basically kind of live with each other through video call. Like thank God for this technology. Yeah. Like we were really lucky in that sense that we got to know each other.
And then how long did it take for you guys to get married after that?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, that's a good amount of
We
time.
spoke. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah,
amount.
so that was like the goal. So we
Yeah.
were like, you know what, anyway, he has to finish. But we've decided, okay. We've decided and we're like, okay, now we have 2 years to like really understand if this works or not. Luckily
is also
enough, it
happy.
worked out.
How did you break the news to your family that I found a guy for myself?
Bro, it was full.
That's also a problem. Finding is also a problem.
Yeah, because I was supposed to get arranged marriage. I'm not supposed to find my own. Like, so I was scared to like tell my mom. So as soon as we decided that we're going to get married, I was like, let's tell mom tomorrow. Okay, I was ready because I was like, yeah, I don't want to waste time.
From
like,
the Instagram folder.
yeah, no, like 23rd, like October 23rd, like after we decided. I'll tell you how that happened. Like I was the night before that, like we had played. Okay, I'm not gonna like give you too much detail because it can just go on and on. Okay, I was like having dinner and I was like so. Like I said, I didn't want to do this, but it happened. And then I was like crying to God, literally. I was like, but I need love, like I can't just like marry some random freaking, I'm a lover girl, God. Why I am the way I am. So please, if this has to happen, like,
Please
just let it happen. I'm just going to tell him.
Yeah.
I decided, I'm just going to tell him that you have to marry me if you're talking to me. Straight up, like,
Dude, love that. Like in 10
If you want
days.
to talk to me, then you better marry me.
yeah, no, as in like, I'm not here to waste time, basically.
that.
I was going to tell him that, like, I don't have time to
I think
waste.
clarity is
Yeah.
what we lack.
Exactly. That's why it worked. Both of us were like
Yeah.
super clear with each other and we knew there's like one end goal.
We knew.
We knew, like, we just knew,
He's just gonna go tell the next person.
Like, we
that,
just-
you know what? You better marry me if you want to talk to me.
Yeah, no more talking stage. We will talk in the
Yeah.
wedding stage.
People in the olden days, they knew,
That's true. That's
If
true.
you
I
want to
love
talk, get married.
it. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to tell him. Of course, he's going to run away. Once I say it, it'll be over. That's what I thought. Because I was like, no way a 26-year-old boy who just started talking to me online is going to be like, yeah, let's get married. I was like, no way it's going to happen. So let me just finish it now. So next day we got on call. And on this call, he tells me that he's had a crush on me since 2017.
2017.
Since like then, he's like seen my videos and shit.
Nagma was making music, killing
Yeah, just when I was, and so like someone showed him my page and he like, kind of like liked me. But then like he was like, it's not realistic to keep such hopes. So he didn't follow me. Maybe he stalked me, I don't know. But like he just said that, he knew of me since then and he kind of had a crush. But he just didn't follow because he didn't think it would ever happen. So that I find out this on the call and like I've decided like on this call I'm gonna tell him And we kept talking till some 4 a.m. And by the way, all this is like in secret. My mom doesn't know. And
Dating in an Indian household.
and like I had, my room locked and stuff, and like she was finally reaching a place where she thought she could like trust me and stuff.
Yeah. She agreed for arranged marriage.
It's always when they think they can trust you.
Guys, I was just arranging it myself.
Yeah.
That's all. It's still arranged. And what? I was too scared. Okay, we spoke till like 4 a.m. or something. Oh, and at one point I take the laptop and everything, and I want to go to like another room in the house where it's like better Wi-Fi. Okay. As I open the door, my mom is standing outside.
Oh my god, no!
And thank God, for some reason, he wasn't saying anything. I wasn't saying anything. I just had like a weird smile on my face. And I just like, I didn't like stop. I didn't get stuck at nothing. Nothing. Like I just, thankfully I put some other page. Like I had like a shopping web page on. Just in case, like, brown girls did, like, we've been training for this all our lives, and I had some other page, and just as I see her, like, I just continue walking. I didn't even react for some reason. I didn't,
Always an actress.
I was like, yeah, I got
They
this.
never caught you these 2 years talking over call.
No, so I'll tell you, like, by then they knew. Both the families knew eventually. We were like proper, like, we set it in stone. Like families got involved and everything.
And when did you say on call though?
Huh?
When did you finally tell him?
Yeah, that's all. Like I go and so mom, some doubt is happening. Okay, she's already like, she must have heard voices inside, as in, But at that point, I somehow escaped. I thought I escaped. And we speak. And then we spoke like some 4 a.m. or something. And then I still didn't say anything, by the way. I'm too scared. Cut the call. As soon as the call is cut, I'm like, I should have just said it. So the second the call got cut, I messaged him. I'm like, so what do you plan to do after your masters? He's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna grow my business. Yeah, here in the Netherlands. I'm like, shit, Netherlands. He's not coming here or anything, I was like, oh, okay. Already I've given up defeat. Okay, I've accepted defeat. I thought that's it. So now that it's anyway over, I was like, I'll ask him a really bold question. Anyway, it's not about me. I'm just asking. I was like, have you thought about getting a nice Nadan Malayali girl to complement your Nadan Mallu cooking? What a question, dude.
I love it.
I'm not a Nadan Malayali girl. I'm not talking about myself.
I'm that Mallu chick.
I'm just, so that.
I love
not
that
this
question.
one. Not this one. Not this Nadan. And he's like, I haven't thought about it, but yeah, eventually that's the plan. I'm like, oh.
Application.
Oh. Now you can think about it.
No, then I don't know what to say. And then he says, I think he said this is a really dumb line, which I found cute at that point. He said, I think we get along like a house on fire.
So
I really
cute.
like talking to you. I'm like, same. Yeah, that is a dumb line, but like, yeah, I agree. And then I tell him, my heart is full beating. I'm telling him, listen, but my mom is already looking for me. I don't have time. I don't have time to waste. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm not going to waste your time. So I thought, oh, okay, finish. He's not going to waste my time. That means no. I'm just telling myself. But he's like, but yeah, because I don't remember something we say, and we're like, you know what, let's get back on call. Then we got back on call again, and we're like, I told him, this is the situation. You're gonna have to, this is what my mom is doing. So he's like, okay. So shall I get my family to like send a proposal? I'm like, that was easy. This guy gets it. Yeah. He gets it. Like he knows exactly what needs to happen.
She's the exception. We are the rule. When a guy says, okay, I won't waste your time, it doesn't mean I'll send proposal. It means, okay, let's end it here.
I don't like this explanation. I don't need this reality check.
Yeah.
I will be
He's like,
Delulu.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, wow.
Getting excited.
Vishnupriya is like, yeah, this is it, guys. This is how we're all going to do it. Maybe you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? I never thought this would happen to me.
Yeah.
It's when you, I know it's a
when you
cliche
least
line.
expect
It's
it.
when you least expect it.
Yeah.
It's when you're not looking for it.
That was your eyes.
I'm legally blind.
Yeah, blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we exchange all our details and everything. And
was quick.
full
Very
like
quick, yeah.
family name, Tarwad Peru, and like, college name. He sent voice notes how to pronounce my college. Because I've decided to tell my mom tomorrow. I've decided to like wake up. It's already some 8 a.m. or something by this point. I decided I'm going to sleep for 1 hour, wake up and tell my mom.
That's amazing.
Then I wake up and I tell my cousin first, like one of my like emotional support cousin. My cousin told me, slow the fuck down. Slow down. You don't know this guy. Let him tell his parents first. Okay, don't tell your mom and like give her hardly, hope.
Yeah.
You don't know this guy for sure. I'm like, fine, fair point. Then he also comes and he's like, my siblings also said, let's, just like first get to know each other.
And then,
And he's like, how about exactly 1 month from now? We'll talk and see what happens. And I was like, fine, 1 month. Okay, so we've decided 1 month later we're going to tell each other, parents. Tell our parents. 3 days later, my mom found out. My mom caught
beat
me
you to it.
My mom caught me and there was like one full showdown. She's like, who the hell are you talking to? And what are you doing? It's 5 a.m. and like full prashanam, okay?
You're like, Mom, you can arrange it.
Guy, and I'm like, Mom, I want to marry this guy. And as I'm saying it, I realize how it sounds. Some guy I started talking to a few days ago, I want to marry him, it seems. And she's like, who is this guy? What is this guy? Like full issue, okay? But so he had written down one like crazy good letter, which I'm sure if you guys read it, you might get emotional. It was a really good letter. It was a letter to his parents. So he's also in the Netherlands. His parents are somewhere else, right? So it's a letter explaining why he wants to marry me. Okay, it's a great letter, guys. Let me tell you, if I hadn't already been in love with him, that would have been it, sealing the deal. So I already had this letter ready. Okay, so I was like, Mom, it's this great, it's a great guy, Malayali Muslim, Kannur. What more do you want? Yeah. She's losing it. She's not hearing anything I'm saying. Okay, and I'm like, just read this letter. He's like, what letter? There's no letter. I'm like, just read the letter. And like, I'm kind of calm because I'm like, ain't no way you're going to say no to this guy. There's no way. There's no reason to. Okay. He ticks all the boxes. So I show the letter. The subject of the letter is Nagma matters. Okay. As in like matters of Nagma. Yeah. I think that's what it meant. Or maybe that I matter.
Nagma matters.
Nagma matters. Hashtag Nagma matters. This episode hashtag.
Yeah.
And she's like, what Nagma matters?
Nagma doesn't matter.
In this house,
Nagma never matters. She's just losing it at every step. I understand it's freaking 5 a.m. and I'm like talking to some guy in Netherlands. I'm like, Uma, just read the letter. She starts reading and reading. She goes full quiet. Okay. The end of the letter, he ends it off with, please, Mom and Dad, I know you can help me make this happen. And I want you to be involved. I'm not trying to keep you out of it. So please help me make this happen. That's how it ends. Like a long letter. He wrote it like a thesis, title, subtitle, headings.
Netherlands degree.
Master's degree. Yeah. He mastered the writing of letters. Anyway, she reads the letter and then she goes quiet. Then I bring up his family name. Okay. I'm like, do you know this man? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, it's his grandson. Will his parents agree?
Quick shift.
I don't think his parents will agree to marry you and all. Like, now it's suddenly he's up there now.
Letter vechappo manasilayi molilla. Nagma matters illa.
Yeah, no, like once she realized which family, and then I'm like, yeah, mean, if he said he'll convince his parents. This is the letter. Then we go to sleep. Okay, that's how she found out. Next day morning, I wake up to the sound of my mom is like laughing on the phone to my older sister, saying, "You won't believe what Nagma did. You won't believe this letter, the way he's written, and it's like, sounds like one of us, and he's so,
That's so cute.
And she was like so excited. And then that date that we decided, he sent that letter to his parents. He also faced some initial drama. They just have to get it out of their system.
Yeah, I think it's just the brown householders are really a little dramatic.
Yeah, if they don't find the person.
Like, even though they might be like, okay, they're like, first, okay, anyway, I've like started. So might as well just end this.
I
Like this whole
the same
session.
guy, but how dare you?
Yeah, exactly.
That happens. But how was it moving for you?
How is it moving?
Yeah.
Moving to
Moving to the
Yeah.
Netherlands. That was hard. Like I thought, oh, I'm self-sufficient. I have my own work. I have a great feminist husband. It'll be great, like, supportive man in my life and all that. But it was a lot tougher than I expected. Like I didn't realize it as it was happening because I was like, trying to take it as it comes. But it's a completely new place. It's a completely new weather, new, system, new lifestyle. First time in my life, I'm living away from home by myself, like doing things by myself, taking care of myself and another person at the same time. It was quite difficult.
What part of moving there was the worst for you?
The weather.
The weather?
Yeah,
It's cold,
getting used
no?
to it's cold as shit, bro. And I moved September. Okay, so just as the summer's getting done.
shit.
And it's starting to get cold.
That's a tough-
That was quite, and I don't have the right winter gear yet. I have to build it. I've lived in hot places all my life. I don't know what I need,
Yeah.
right? So that was quite the adjustment, which I'm still struggling with, by the way. So
Like after marriage, do you think your life has changed?
yeah, 100%. I realized, like, as an ADHD girly, how hard it is to like manage work, life, everything. Now I understand why olden days people are like, one wife will do all the thing, then one husband will make all the money. Like, it's really hard to focus on both at the same time. Like so many tasks, especially for someone, with my diagnoses. It was difficult. It was really difficult. I felt like I could only focus on one thing at a time. So I completely kind of lost the plot. With my like content creation and everything. You took a break. Yeah, no? I didn't plan on taking that break. Okay. I was like, full marriage and everything I'll be posting. Okay. But I got so overwhelmed by the time the wedding was over. Okay. I was like, I need a break from the eyes of the people. Like our wedding videos and all got viral before we even posted. Before we even told anyone.
Still coming on my feed.
That's crazy. They're listening, dude.
Yeah.
So like both of us were like, we just need to be away from
this for a while.
Yeah, from in front of people. And then that break just went on for a really long time.
While,
And I struggled to find my groove back. I'm still struggling. I realized I'm not able to manage in a European country. You can't find help the way you could find here. You have to do everything yourself. You are cook, cleaner, chef, carpenter, plumber, painter, everything you are by yourself over there. So that was tough.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But having said that, I think we need to make some room for the South.
Okay.
Yes. So Room for South is our segment where basically we recommend hidden gems from the South, basically movies, books, artists, anything from the South that we want the rest of the world or people to know about.
Oh my God.
So what would you like to recommend?
Okay, I'm a big sucker for any like Malayalam movie right now. So like, am I recommending to someone who is a non-Malayali?
Yeah.
Like we're making room for the South with others, right? So I would honestly just like pick up any Fahd Fasil movie. You're gonna have a blast. Any movie with Sobin Chahar in it. Great actor. Like look up these amazing actors. I feel like any work they've done is great. I'll just give you like the latest recommendation. Yeah. Okay, that because I can really remember the last thing I watched, which is Desire. It is a Malayalam horror movie. in a long time, like it's for the first time in a long time that I'm actually enjoying a horror movie, and it's like Malayalam.
They've
So
done very
great.
well.
Yeah.
Very good cinematography.
Yeah.
Short really well.
Yeah, Pranav Mohanlal looks cool.
Yeah. Okay. So we've come to the end of this episode. So like, share, and subscribe to Lost the Plot the Pod and
Follow all three of us.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.